Hello Reformers and welcome back to Shadow of War. Now, we are on a quest at the moment, not any quest designated by the game, but a quest to upgrade our Sword of Dominion. Now, I'd love to be able to do this because that would make it much more powerful. I've already upgraded my dagger, obviously my bow is already pretty decent, my chest piece is upgraded to a level 22, my level 15 cloak does need to be upgraded by recruiting a Beastmaster that is level 20 or higher, which is pretty easy, I think. I think it should be pretty easy. My ring has already been upgraded as well. Now, what's cool about my dagger is that quick throw lights enemies on fire every 37 seconds, and as a result of this, I get 60% increased stealth damage to enemies that are on fire. In other words, let's light them up and then stab them in the back. Yes, that's what we're going to be doing. Anyway, I'm right here at the last Gondorian artifact that we need.
Numenor was an island in the Sundering Seas to the west, the greatest realm of men before it sank beneath the waves. Few survived that calamity, mostly pioneers keen to settle what we now call Middle-earth. We Gondorians have often sought inspiration in what we know of Numenor, and many a young soldier would come to touch the brow of this helmet, wondering what great battles in far-off lands its owner must have seen.
Well, I gotta say that looks very uncomfortable.
A helmet of Numenor. Adequate craftsmanship, given the materials available.
That is the closest you've come to respecting a fellow craftsman.
Really? With all the time that they've spent together, and that's the closest he's ever come. Well, I suppose Celebrimbor is a man of few words. Anyway, let's have a look here. Okay, so we have an additional skill point now, and we're starting to flesh out our abilities a little bit here. I am really drawn to this contagion thing, but when am I ever going to use it? Not really ever, right? So, yeah, it's kind of sad. Alright, so what I'm actually going to be doing is I'm going to be waiting to upgrade my consumability for Dark Lord, because getting this means everything. So that I would assume that means that I can actually dominate Ologs, which would be absolutely fantastic. Otherwise, you can actually chain drain to additional enemies and consume focus to do so. And I was thinking of getting that, but then I thought to myself, well, getting Olagai in to join us, I think that's really invaluable, so I think that's pretty nice. Anyway, I don't really like any of these things, because I am... I mean, I could summon a Dire Caragor, which would be pretty cool, but otherwise, most of it is not really necessary. And this down here, Elven Rage upgrades, I mean, I'm not a big fan of that either, so the only thing that I can really think of to get is Shadow Strike Pool? Shadow Dominance, what is that? Oh, instantly dominate them. Well, that's pretty cool. Obviously, we need to do the Eltarior quests. I'm not a big fan of any of these either. I mean, this is pretty cool, because I actually do use this quite a bit. So, okay. Let's detonate a fire pit and cause spiders to swarm the area. I mean, they're poison, which is usually pretty good. I'm not a big fan of ghouls. So, maybe we should try something like that. Stealth kills can be used against beasts. Not really worth it either, in my opinion. I mean, we have basically everything we want up here. Yeah, no, yeah, I guess let's just go with this, because this seems like something that I'm going to be using quite a bit. You know, we're going to be lower health quite often, and I suppose that would make sense. Anyway, there is a fellow over here that we want to dominate, and that is Rug the Maggot. So let's go over there and see if we can get him. I'm a bit skeptical about this, really, because I'm always extremely bad at dealing with the orcs when they're in an outpost, but hopefully he's just going to be easily available. Ukbuk. Ukbuk, he has a cute name, but unfortunately he's not that cute, is he? He's gonna kill me very much. Okay, so let's have a look. He's immune to executions. Right. Oh wait, who's his rival? Bulbol! Bulbol is his rival. Oh, that's impressive. Okay, so these guys are coming over here. Well, that's not very nice of them, is it? Let's just kill this. Thank you. Oh, really? Really? Okay, well, you're not being very nice. Yeah, well, what do I expect? Alright, so where is the guy that we need? He is here somewhere, right? Ah, there he is. He's a little bit further onward. Oh. Right, so if I could just sneak on by, that would be fantastic. What I'd like to do is try to, shall we say, dominate a couple of people on the outskirts here, so that I have a couple of allies around, at least. I think that would be quite useful. Alright, I think we've been here before, actually. Yes, we have. This is where we fought Gund, wasn't it? I think so. Alright, so let's have a look. Where is... There he is. Alright, so he has a fear of pinning, and he is dazed by stealth, and otherwise he's fireproof. Oh, well, that's sad. He's also enraged by acrobatics. That's not really good. And he's also one of those guys that brings a huge amount of reinforcements. And he leads a gang of defenders as well, so that's not really good. So he's immune to fire, but that doesn't mean that I can't use fire against his little fellows over there. So I'm going to detonate this grog, because it's poison. And I'm going to try and knock him down. And then do a little bit of damage to him. And do bear in mind that we have to dominate him.
I know what it is to return from death. Or laid in its cold grasp on the battlefield until a squirming, wriggling warmth took over me. 1,000 pulsing maggots crawled over and into me, scouring the dead flesh from my ragged wounds. Now they are with me, always. A churning, writhing horde of torment.
Wow, that... Oh yeah, and I just did the thing that I'm not meant to do. Well, that's great, isn't it? Okay, well, at least I did some damage to him, and I'm gonna dominate this Caragor. There we go, thank you.
I love killing you. Yes, yes.
He's enraged by... yeah, he's enraged by acrobatics as well. We know that. But that's okay. We could just try and do some damage to him. Okay, he's almost down. He is almost down. Alright, so he's calling for reinforcements, which is to be expected. I don't really mind about that too much. Ah, there we go. We can get him. Yes, recruit him. Alright, so now I can just tell him to retreat, basically. And these guys are going to be annoying. And this archer is constantly shooting me. You're very annoying. Hopefully he's not going to shoot me now. There we go. Alright, so we're full HP. We got a couple of lackeys around here, and that's absolutely fine. Hopefully they'll kill the archer. And otherwise, we're very close by to the story mission, so it might be a nice idea to go and do that. Oh yeah, also, our gear should be now upgraded. So let's go and... Yes, not that menu. Thank you very much. There you go. So now we can upgrade this. It now has 47 melee attack, and that's pretty much it. Right. Okay, well, I was hoping that it might actually gain something else, but obviously no. Okay, well, it seems like I'm probably going to be using this instead then. Although 7 might gain per enemy drained or dominated is actually pretty decent. Okay, I think I'll just use it. I'll just continue using the Sword of Dominion. I mean, the damage is kind of negligible anyway, so let's do the 3 towers. Eltariel has spotted Nazgul nearby. Investigate the area to learn what they are planning.
Your fight is folly, Ranger. You accomplish nothing. The Hydir belong to the Witch King. He tracks you, and soon he will dominate you.
Hurry! They must not reclaim the Hydir.
They will not. A Caragor would help us cover ground more quickly.
Oh, well, thank you very much for the
Once
tip.
we've retaken these towers, we should find Eltariel. She must know what is happening.
She could be watching us right now.
Well, yeah, she could be, but still.
Swine! You are not chosen! I serve the Witch King! You serve an imposter! And this Hydir, I will reclaim!
Right, this guy is level 11. I'm not entirely sure what he's thinking at the moment. Because, to me, I'm not entirely sure what he's... Yeah, he's kind of easy. He's kind of easy. Alright, so can I dominate this guy? It seems unlikely. Let's be honest. I'm gonna assume it's unlikely. Oh, I can? I can! Ooh, this is nice. Okay, I'll do it. Why not? Ah, okay, well, that's the issue. That is indeed the issue. Okay, well, an execution you will have, then. Alright, so, Caragor, let's go.
Eltariel was selected to be Galadriel's blade.
I can't presume to know what is in an elf's mind. Surely this Galadriel would seem the best.
I don't question whether she is the best, only whether she is the first.
Ah, a little bit of intrigue going on there. Apparently, Celebrimbor is a bit skeptical, but obviously he always is. So I suppose we can't really take too much stock in that, can we? I'm going to try and kill this. There we go. Give me that HP. I actually kind of feel like I should upgrade my Caragor a bit. I mean, I don't really want to, but might be worth it to gain a little bit more HP from various actions. There we go. Yes, all get frightened by the Moor guy. There we go, my Caragor is now full HP, and we should have a good time defeating this guy. Or maybe not, because he's actually pretty tricky.
I will kill you, then reclaim this tower for the Witch King. Your body will rot in its shadow.
Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna headshot him a little bit. I was planning on trying to get him to, you know, on fire, but that did not work out too well. Yes. No! My Caragor! Ah, that's not very nice of you. Alright, well, I'm not going to try and dominate this guy because apparently that's just not possible. And level 21 is ours. Alright, can I... yeah, it's got a cooldown.
The Nazgul are wise to create such powerful spells.
However powerful the Chosen may be, the ritual to create them is where they will be weakest.
Indeed. When the final tower is ours, we should turn our attention to finding the ritual's location.
Yes, exactly. We should. Well, I mean, why haven't we been doing that anyway? We should be trying to find the location for it. Oh, I could just get on a Graug now. I would love to get on a Graug, but unfortunately it doesn't seem like it would be too conducive to speed, I guess. So, let's see. Where do I have to go? Oh, I hope I'm going the right way. Am I? Now I'm super worried that I'm not going the right way, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Either way, it's gonna sort of lead there anyway. There we go. Okay, so defeat enemies should be easy enough, right?
Smell something.
Oh, he's enraged by Caragors. Of course he is. Wouldn't that just be the way? Okay, so I'm gonna get off this because... wow, he is a... wow, okay. He's very, very tricky. Alright, so is this guy a Chosen?
Swine! The Chosen will prevail. This idea belongs to the Witch King.
And so do you, Ranger.
Oh. Okay, so apparently there's a Nazgul here as well. So that's fun. Yes. Alright, well, let's see. What else can I do here? Alright, so I was looking at the skill tree for a while, and I thought I'd just take a closer look at many of the skills, and I didn't really want to make you wait for that. So, in other words, what I've done is, yeah, rather amusingly, I have just upgraded this, which I've already spent a skill point on. Skills that require might no longer fully deplete might, which will make things, in my opinion, much, much easier so that I can use 2 executions or 2 drains or 2 elven lights or whatever in quick succession. And I feel like that is probably going to be a little bit more useful than the chain executions. So let's see how that goes. Hopefully it's going to help us out just a little bit. Alright, so we now have enemies. Good enemies and bad enemies. Let's just hope that we're able to... oh, that's a Nazgul. Yes. Hello. I have to fight this guy and a Nazgul? Are you serious? Why? Okay, is he immune to executions? No, I don't think he's immune to executions. That's good. Okay, so he's broken. Yeah, he's broken, but it doesn't really make any difference. Can I just kill him already? That would be nice. Oh, there he is. Hello, Nazgul. You're very nice, aren't you? Could you just go away? Yeah, at least he's dead. He's probably going to return at some point. Ooh, I got a Celestial Rune from that. Very nice. Okay, well, Nazgul are actually not even that difficult now, apparently. Well, that was easy enough. I'm actually kind of surprised that we were able to destroy the Nazgul. I mean, okay, so here's the thing. I find that a bit confusing because we fought how many Nazgul before? Like 5 or 6 at once? And now they give us 1. Okay.
With each tower we reclaim, the Witch King's vision diminishes.
We will rob the Witch King of more than his vision.
Well, yeah, I'd very much like to do that, of course, but I'm still very confused that they decided, hey, yeah, you're gonna fight 1 Nazgul here. 1. Yes, I don't know what's up with that. Alright, so you must unlock the Shadow Dominate skill upgrade to begin this quest. Unfortunately, I can't do that just yet. Is there anything else I need to do here? Well, there are, of course, online vendettas, which I'd very much like to upgrade my Sword of Vengeance, but I think what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be running around and I'm going to try and claim a bunch of captains. It really just depends on these captains as well. I mean, I'm almost level 22, so that's pretty nice. That is pretty nice. So if I can maybe clear out an outpost or something along those lines, then we might be able to get to level 22, and then that will enable me to basically dominate, as far as I'm aware, most, if not all, of the orcs and uruks that we currently have available. As you can see, most of them are 20, 21. 21, this guy is a Dark Commander Epic level. 20, that guy is obviously dead, unfortunately, as well as him. And, yeah, 20 and 22. So, basically the only guy that we can't dominate right now, that isn't super difficult, is Marku, and we can probably get him pretty easily once we complete one of those outpost missions. So, that's what we're going to be doing in the next episode. I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.